First of all, the concept in and of itself. The phrase cross-selling sometimes turns people off because, hey, we don't want to sell to our existing clients. So maybe it's cross-referring work between each other. Or maybe from a client-focused point of view, it's cross-servicing the client. I don't care how you think about it, but maybe we need a little bit of a reframe around this. You know, sometimes we don't want to cross-sell. We want to hoard. We want to hold on to our clients. We want to protect them. On short term, maybe that works to a degree, but it's also wide open for being poached by other law firms because we don't have a protective barrier around them. Now, what do you see are some of the challenges around cross-selling? What are some of the obstacles? If there's millions of dollars floating around there, why isn't it happening as much as it should?
Lack of communication within the firm about who's doing what for who.
Yeah, we have to communicate. We have to take the bull by the horns and be able to find out and learn about each other. Communication, both internal and external. Sometimes the client has no idea we have services B, C, and D. We have to let them know this stuff. We still do cross-sell. And who do we cross-sell with? The people we really know and we really trust. The trust issue. You know, it's usually the number one issue that shows up in a room when we talk about this. There's this human nature thing going on that we have to overcome. And we overcome that by building strong relationships internally. Understanding the client's needs. Listening carefully for their issues. That's what great rainmakers do, though, is they're probing and saying, by the way, what are you doing about X? And you start learning. And so the idea of giving opportunities before receiving. Cross-selling is usually a, hi, I'd like to meet your client. How cool would it be if I've got someone I'd like to introduce you to? It's not what we normally do. But to be that proactive, there's just this human nature that if somebody gives something to somebody, you're going to want to give something back. Make human nature work for you. If the folks in this room, if you really rolled up your sleeves and said, let's make something happen just around cross-selling and use these techniques of getting meetings and being effective, it will hit your bottom line big time. Okay, the important stuff. Cocktails next door? Absolutely. Thank you so much for coming today.